Hey YouTube, turns out this YouTuber by the name of Ssoyoung has been making videos which involves the torture and killings of animals, and she eats them actually. Yeah, it's a lot of taken, yeah I know. And the thing is what's weird is normally when this happens, YouTube bans them because that's breaking the guidelines, because you're not supposed to do that. But I guess because this YouTuber is making a lot of money for them and doing a lot of stuff, I guess she's okay to do it. Yeah, so anyways, I looked at these videos, and we'll be looking at them as well, but I want to talk about today why I think that this is a problem, because this is going to set a precedent, or not precedent, but precedent, I should say, my apologies, a precedent where people can probably do the same. We had this happen in the past where a guy was literally stomping on animals and stuff, and this was actually, I'll talk about this a little bit more later. But I feel by doing this is actually going to set a lot of standards where people are going to be doing the same. And if that becomes a problem, it seems like it's going to be the new normal, right? And I don't want that being the new normal. I want the new normal being we don't kill animals on video, and I think it's really bad because this time it was octopuses, and this YouTuber ended up putting actual salt on their tentacles and all the places where it's sensitive. These octopuses are very smart. In fact, I think they almost have the pain sensitivity that we do, the pain receptors that we do. They're very smart. They're almost, I think they have 9 brains. That's how smart they are. I could be wrong with the number of brains, but I know that they're very smart. They're one of the most intelligent. They can camouflage. They're great. It's inspired me to read Cthulhu by, H.P. Lovecraft. I mean, it was that great. I love underwater stuff, right? So it's a shame to me when we're having YouTubers that are openly, on video, by the way. This wasn't, a little bit no, this was legit killing, a massacre, right? This was The Shining, and I'll show you in a bit. In fact, we'll do it right now. So, let me show you here in a little bit here. This is an octopus. This is alive. And it's like she's trying to be funny and entertaining, but it's sad because she's literally killing the animal when it's alive. And she's putting salt on it while it's walking and trying to get away. It's already being tortured when we speak because it can't be out of water. So on top of that, she's wiggling around its body, which is very sensitive, by the way, and then she's putting salt on it. And even this one, the mudfish, they're all dying in the water and squirming. This is insane. And the squid is dying too, by the way. And I'm sure there's other endangered species, by the way. Don't know if you know that. There's a lot of overfishing as we speak. Not overwishing, but overfishing as we speak. And it's dying. It's literally on the table, grasping. It wants to kill itself. And it's oh my god. And we're allowing this to happen. And this is it's a repeat after repeat. She did this with squids as well. In fact, I'm gonna see if I can actually find the video. Yeah, it's actually insane. She's doing the same with normal squids, and you can see that she's literally putting soy sauce on them. You don't do this. I mean, if we were to replace this with another animal of your choosing, I mean, you'd be pissed off too. And it's this has been over and over. This reminds me of this whole fiasco where some guy was crushing animals with a boot. I mean, I don't know if I can show you this, but it was becoming really popular. And this seems to be what's happening again, is we're having actual abuse going on, right? It happened with Elsa, and it happened now. I mean, right? The whole Elsa gate, right? Sadly, it's only going to stop when it becomes more popular, but I mean, I can't believe that we're actively trying to just torture animals at this point. This is going to be the new standard. And the thing is this is not normally how mukbang works, right? It's making other mukbang channels look bad, right? So these guys, yeah, it's a bit weird. But you know what? They're having fun, and they're not killing any animals, right? Let me see if I can find one where it's literally just seafood, right? She's gonna be on the top of the list, by the way. Okay, so these people, they're having a great time. It's a great video. I could already tell. But she's not killing, or they aren't killing any animals, actually. You know what I mean? They aren't killing anything. This is the main problem that we have. is she's actively seeking out animals to kill for her videos for monetary gain. She's literally profiting off of pain, right? You know, if you want to do mukbangs, that's great. You want to eat food, record it, that's fine. Problem is when you start killing animals. That's where it needs to end. And especially when it's octopuses, by the way, which is like one of the most exotic animals, if you think about it, in the world, right? Like that's pretty bad. I'm not a fan of that. Like that's pretty evil in my opinion when you're doing that actively. And I was gonna take this off, but I guess it looks cooler on me. But I mean, and another way of saying this is just, I mean, it's not good. Let's just say that it's just not good. I think that by doing this, you're gonna have like another case of this, right? You're gonna have more people doing the same. You're gonna have a new standard of people just killing animals. Sadly, this is like a thing with YouTube, killing animals. Let me see if I can find it here. Right, like YouTube killing animals. It's like it's all the time, and it's just making it now okay to do it when you're at least eating it. I guess yeah, it's just very weird to me, right? We had this guy. Let me show you again. The bootstepping. This was like a couple years ago too, and I feel like history's repeating itself. Like it's happening again and again. And I know this is a longer video than usual. It's a very different video. Again, octopuses are one of my favorite animals. I love them to death. I really do, no pun intended. I read Cthulhu's H.P. Lovecraft, Cthulhu, right? And I was always a fan of underwater animals. I always was, and just seeing this breaks my heart. It really does. You know, seeing animals suffer in general is just something that makes me sad. Because again, we're animals, right? And I guess maybe when I see animals, I feel pain happening, you know? But anyways, this is gonna be it for this video. Yeah, I'm kind of sad. I'm gonna probably take a break from YouTube. Yeah, and it's like, man, this animal, it could have had a great life. It could have had a great life swimming in the ocean, but you had to eat it for YouTube videos, and the cutting begins. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna end this video. If you wanna subscribe and have some wholesome Twitch streams, hey, you can always check me out at twitch.tv/MrStormCrow, which is right here. So if you're always into that, let me know. I'll see you guys in a bit. My apologies on this. I know you're not liking sort of some deathly, sadly topics, but I want to bring this to your attention because this is actually something that's becoming a problem. If you see it, report it because you need to, because this is not good. This is content that needs to go away. Killing animals is not good. Right? Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye.